Hello and welcome to Caribbean Legend episode 103. I just needed to go out of the game to actually get over and start this. And then I actually need to go in on my phone to see it on my television. So give me a second. I think that was sounding pretty good. Yeah, it seems to be high enough actually. So let us get that away. Let us get it over and running on. Right there, turning it down. And we are running. Sorry about the delay, but yeah, let us just turn it a little bit down. And because of the update, I needed to start all over again. It was not a need, but that was a couple of items that was annoying me, and then I would be my normally dude, the strong dude, as I'm normally playing with. Still playing on hard mode. I think it's hard mode right there. So that's really not the problem. We are still running on that. In that the hardest one that's fucking impossible or whatever it's called was pretty much impossible actually. So definitely, if you really want to take all the mission like I do, or whatever that's possible to take, whatever. But yeah, so it didn't seem like I got oh, I don't got a pirate wanted on me this time. I don't know. Last time we was around here, we got a pirate one standing right in the fucking middle of the screen. Maybe they have removed that. I don't know. Pirate threats. Would guess on maybe there will stand a number around here or something like this, like smugglers. Yeah. Indians. I don't know why they didn't should be able to like me, but we can see about we actually can get the 2 guns before we are doing. Oh, I was actually not buying any gold, so I will maybe be in need of buying some more of that shit, but yeah, it could be a possibility. Maybe you'll get angry on me later on, but I definitely think the Bible will be angry on me at some time, but no doubt about that. Uh, Let us speed this up and run over here and. Oh no, now I'm probably not getting the slave deal in one of the good cities, now it's probably in one of the fucking Spanish cities.
A good interest rate for a good customer.
I definitely don't get it here, it seems like. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. It seems like we have the money now to actually buy the Indian out. I am not sure about that's enough, but we don't have enough actually for Floki when we are
Hurry,
coming
hurry!
back.
Only today you can get 2 products for the price of 1.
At least we got 1 gun more here, and then it's something about some bullets or something like that. I don't think you want that kind of bullets there, but I'm actually want that, so. Let us see if we can sell him them. Uh, yeah, we will probably get a little bit more to sell this to the jeweler dude, actually. And of course, we should definitely not sell all that. Some of that I know I need later, but we will probably get some more, actually. So, I would guess only more or less already now here. Then let us talk to Friday, Freddy, whatever we should call him. Friday, Friday, Freddy, whatever.
Come forward, dear fella. Have a visit. bring you tantalizing rumors of other outlandish jolly factions. Out with it. Go the whole hog.
And then, if we want to have a chance to find his swords, we definitely need to take this one, and that's a good side quest. When you get married, you actually got the possibility to get the 3 swords back if you have found them before you're actually getting married. Then, if you're choosing Freddy to be your best man, you can actually he will give you the 3 swords. If you're choosing the Governor General, you will not get them. But and of course, it seems like we will maybe get that information anyway, but it seems like we actually need to accept the sword cruise to get the Indian, but I don't know. No, over here. I think I have enough stuff actually to... Oh, that's somebody that I want to... That's the dude that want to be sailed back with me to... the island. So now we can go in here. And as always...
Come on in. Have a seat. Make yourself at home.
Was I allowed to go in? I am not sure.
Come on, don't irritate me.
I don't remember it, but it seems like I was allowed, actually.
The word of Moscow is stronger than iron.
So, should we talk to the governor, or to that dude again, or is just directly at this dude again?
Come on in. Have a seat. Make yourself at home.
So, back to Friday, Freddy, whatever. His name actually is... I don't know, just call him what? Friday? Last day, or something like that? Fair day? Fair eye? Whatever.
Come forward, dear fella. Have a visit. Bring you tantalizing rumors of other outlandish jolly factions. Out with it. Go the whole hog.
What the fuck would he want 40 doublons for? Is that for the Indian only? Well, I'm about to buy something off him so I don't can release the Indian. 40 is too fucking cheap. It's normally taking 100 for this. Okay. So it seems like that's being cheaper now. I will not promise you that yet. Let me see. What the fuck is my gold? It seems like he's taking everything. He's taking all my gold. What the fuck just happened there? He's saying 40 gold? And then he's taking everything anyway. He was taking more than... That I just need to see again. I don't care about this. I need to see this one more time. What the fuck just happened there?
Come on in. Have a seat. Make yourself at home. Ensuring the safety of the town is a serious task. The word of Moscow is stronger than iron.
That's the thing about to actually save before you fucking talk to somebody. That's a good idea. And I don't did that this time. Of course not. Because if I already know what the fuck the dude would want to say, but He was saying something and did something else.
Impatient, I hope. What can I do for you? What brings you this neck of the woods, fine fella?
Who the fuck? I talked to some wrong dude, I think, and I asked him for the wrong stuff. I am a little bit
Come
more.
on in. Have a seat. Make yourself at home.
That way, he was forgetting that dude. Or to ask him about the right stuff anyway, whatever. What the fuck is my gold? I buy gold of that dude out there, so... Ah. It has got a new position, 113, okay. So we actually don't have our gold coins in the inventory anymore. So you have no weight anymore. It seems like. Okay. That will actually say something like the ghost ship that have 5,000 gold doublons on it. We should actually be able to take all of them. It probably don't have 5,000 anymore, but then we should actually be able to pick them up. That's a good thing. But that's definitely many bad things. And you probably changed the amount of gold coin in the ghost ship. So 113, and he should only have 40. That should be something about 73 bags or something. 73 bag for me. Yep, 73 bags, so that's good enough. That's the thing that was normally costing 100. So how much do Floki actually have in debt now after this? He's normally 100 doublons more in debt. I am not sure about him. Actually, should run down and talk to him one more time. I think so, actually.
The word of Moscow.
And then we are directly outside, yeah. So if you don't want him, you can send him away. But that's not making any sense. Then he could have been in prison. And now we already have the stuff this dude want, so we can already do the deal with him now and get around and not get into the patrol and that kind of stuff and get what pearls I think it is. 2 pistol and 20 shots.
The word of Moscow is stronger than iron.
So if we take this answer, we will not get in any trouble with the fucking guards, maybe. If that's not a new Indian approved 31, so we should be better friends with the Indians now, that's for sure. That was over here. Dislike, still. That's a little bit weird because that should actually have been better. Whatever, maybe it's coming later. When he's gone. Or maybe not. Nope, definitely do not like me as much as before.
A good interest rate for a good customer.
And he definitely do not want to buy our shit for Dublin, so we got 180, so that's only 4,800, but it is a little bit more than 2 guns, but still. We actually still got the Dublin shown in there when we are dealing them. That was probably what was confusing me right before, because of then they are there and then they are not. Then when we are going in here, they are not, and then they are up there. A little bit confusing, but okay. We can probably live with that problem. Or maybe they will have a wait anyway. So now we need to go back to Michael, and he wants to laugh at us, and then we need to go back to this idiot, and then... yeah. Somebody would attack this ship. I don't think that should be necessary to do that. He will still give you some rope. And I don't really need the rope. What was it I wanted to see? Unknown owner's club sign. So we are still dead. I don't know what it was running wrong, and we was actually getting disliked. And I don't like that. I think that dude is actually after the other dude, actually. Because of he is a trading ship. Oh, that's not doing anything. We was a little bit faster than then. 40 Dublins. Okay, so now we're over 100 again, actually. So that's actually helping us a bit. $10,000 for his rope. Reselling to the smugglers. Yeah, I don't know about that part. It's actually... of course it would be okay to have some rope, but I'm not really using it. So... and to sell it to the smugglers, that's easier way to make money than actually getting into trouble with that. Maybe it was actually that was making me to an honest rascal, but I'm not sure about that actually. So we are not taking that shit. We got an update on that one. Did I know? Oh, that was after actually. So we have that one on all them. It's done. Casbook. We need to visit Michael. They're not on work yet.
Alright, let's haggle a little bit.
And we got an updated list on that one. It seems like that's a possibility to actually get this list updated just about skill point spot in skill point. So if you have the right skill point, you will actually get the update for free every time you are landing in the harbor. I don't like that. So actually, there was actually pretty many of the new skill point I don't really like. And
I heard all about your success, brother.
what I definitely do
I'm
not
proud of
like
you.
is actually that we have lost the possibility to defend on the heavy attack. We have not lost the to make a defense move on the heavy attack against us, but we have lost our heavy that defense attack when in the middle of on the scrolling wheels. It don't seem like it's possible to get anymore. Maybe it will. You will get it later in some of the skill point, but it's not really standing. And you will get it. I'm not sure. But it seems like you have all the other shit, but not that. And that was actually my favorite defense move. To be honest. So now we can make bullets. What the fuck is going on here? Why is it not saying craft? Because of now we should have gun paper and a folding knife too. Nah. That's the fucking... Okay, it's somehow fair enough, but again, no. Ridiculous. So probably there will be a lot more items we will need in the future. There is in the game. You have yips. Exactly. That word I don't really is a good to pronounce, and now we will know that idiot is getting arrested again. So, Bangor or the prison? I think the prison actually. Pretty sure if it's the prison we need to go into first.
Come on in, have a seat. Make yourself at home.
It was not allowed. So as said, gee, it seems like I need to go down and talk to him now.
Ensuring the safety of the town is a serious task.
If I'm allowed to go out, okay. So let us see how much we need to pay to get that idiot out. Oh, do I actually need to talk to this idiot again?
Come on in, have a seat. Make yourself at home.
It don't seem like it. It seems like it's the bank.
Let me guess. You need a money lender.
So he got a debt on 40 Dublins. No, it seems like 100 Dublins. It's actually going down to 40 Dublins, so the Dublin has lost 1.5 times in value. So what normally was 100 is 40, so 60 out of 100 is on. That must be 1.5 or 2.5, whatever, how you will see it. But 1.5 time less. So, so with that on the ghost ship, that will probably only be what? One time smaller amount, so around maybe 2,000 if you're lucky. That's just a guess. I have no clue about it.
Let me guess. You need a money lender.
But what the fuck did I not pay him? So that's the reason why we just get the information and then we need to talk to him again, and instead of just paying him as we're getting the information.
Come on in. Have a seat. Make yourself at home.
So now he actually should have two possibilities to do two jobs actually. Uh, I just shoot you. We're taking that one today. Experience grinded. What am I on? So no characters. That dude there. We could put him up as a fighter too. Maybe we should do that. But again and again and again, I don't remember the weapon types they are best at, blood. Now we definitely have them around. It seems like they're setting a trashing map right there. And also over, not over there, but this dude is a little special. I think it's one of them that would want to be transported of you. This is definitely an officer. That's probably a one officer more up here. Yep, there is. Good carpenter. Yeah, let us see. See, it would actually have been nice if their perks was in the top, instead of we need to scroll down and find them one on one. But no. Again, a shitty upgrade. So what do he have? He got that's yeah, that's really not useful for him at all. Light weapons seems like what he is best with anyway, so. And he's actually a swindler. So he got basic defense and passive repair, so he's not really a good carpenter. Repair 21.
So, whose street is it today?
Good Vanguard, and he's maybe a little bit of a yeah, I forgot the name of that right now. He's definitely have 1 point in it, so he's better to grapple ships. Quartermaster, no, that's not right, that's not the word of it. But he's definitely a hero. Boat drift. Pirates. / boat drift. Yeah, why not? So you actually get a position out from your skill point now, or what? So if you're taking too many points in pirate, you will get to be pirate, or perfect balance. And energy, yeah. That's definitely one of them I need too, so. I would not say it would be a bad decision to take this dude. He is 17 in boarding, but. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should wait a little moment about taking somebody with us.
What do you have there?
Why the fuck is he glowing up? It is him? I'm aware of he's a smuggler, but this smuggler is not normally fucking glowing up with a quest over him. It's normally happening when he have a treasure map or something like that, but not as the smuggler alone. I don't really have any smuggling thing to sell to him because if I didn't take the rope, so it's not really making any sense. The question is just about we should take him or we should run without. Yeah. It will be River down, I think. Let us try to figure out what these two idiots actually are. He has his axe, of course. And he do not have a weapon. So... no, that's in here. He seems to be a decent fighter with heavy weapons. Pretty decent navigator, I don't know. Is it meter getting plus 25? He definitely don't get plus 25. That's not making any sense. I am on myself for fuck's sake, man. Okay. That's making sense. So, that's the reason why I'm getting plus 25. That's... yeah. But I don't get 54. Or what, 59? That's not the way it's working. I'm only getting his... no, he have 34 in navigation. But that's what I got too. Is that just so I'm actually as good as he is as navigator. It seems like I can actually sail level 5 ships now, it seems like. And my ship is a level 6 ship, so I should be more than capable to sail my own ship, so and could actually have dumped him and not taking him with us. I don't know. This is confusing a lot the way they have done it now. We are not very good at shooting, that's for sure. He's definitely better to shoot than I am. So maybe we should actually put him up here. And as gunner. For now anyway. I don't know, but we should have given him a weapon before we was actually taking him away, but somebody was talking about earlier that, and it actually seemed like that was not really the big difference on what kind of weapon he was using. He was pretty decent with all of them actually. So I don't know. He must wait with a weapon to be actually capturing one, it seems like. Because if I don't want to pay that much for a weapon for him, actually, right now. Let us do it this way because of, as I'm seeing it, I as good as he is at sailing, so I don't really need him in that position. Let us give him a little bit of a amount of healing potion. We are here, we are ready to go back out, I would say. I hear voices now here in the background. Yeah, he was talking, they are definitely talking some more now than they did in the past, that's for sure. It seems like they are talking, you know, I don't know about... Seems like they have made a little change for that. But actually you're clicking over to the side you want to shoot from now. Just right clicking and then okay. Yeah, I was not sure if my direction was going out. I was not really double checking it. So it's probably time to take a conversation with him again, and then he will lead us to the two job over, and one of them actually, but the other one is before. But
What brings you this neck of the woods, fine
Uh.
fella? Well-intentioned. Hurry, hurry! Only today you can get 2 products for the price of 1.
so we definitely need to find some paper too. I don't know, it don't seem like it was actually being used up, so now we have the 2 items we actually need for this. Yeah. That was weird. Who the fuck got my gun? I didn't. I have 2 guns I could. Or maybe not. I didn't. Maybe did not have 2 guns. It is a possibility I only have 1 and then it was my own and.
You'll find everything you need here.
No, that's a gun right there. So. Well, it's not over there. Okay, then we're taking it on, but what the fuck was the gun? Now it's there. But it was not there a moment ago. I don't fucking know. That's a little bit. That's definitely stuff that's confusing here. So, save point.
My store is at your service.
Go over and find that dude. He's normally already sitting down to the left.
Have a seat, buddy.
Basic trading and quick eyes. That's definitely 2 items. That's helping in trading. And he is calling himself some kind of a navigator too? Nah. I don't really think so. He has 18 in navigation, so no. Jolly good fellow, that should be a good dude. Actually, he's on the right side, but yeah. It would actually be nice if there was a list over who was what. But I'm pretty sure if he's... One of the good ones. I don't fucking know, but we should take him. A doctor. And a boat shift, it seemed like. Yeah, it would definitely have been better if you got two on both of them, but... And he's then a blood killer, but... Yeah. Oh, then I think the other dude is actually better to take the trading dude, and yeah. It would have been better if we actually have some kind of a carpenter, but... It was not my intention to actually push on it again. I was just hitting space, actually. That's the smuggler.
Alright, let's haggle a little bit.
And then over to the prison. Get laughed a little bit at, or with, whatever.
Come on in, have a seat. Make yourself at home.
Then back to the store dude. If I got a little bit more money, we should maybe have bought that antidote, but we don't really need them now, so let us just hope on that it'll come enough. So at the time we actually need them.
My store is at your service.
Camille? I actually think that's more a fucking woman's name in our country. It's pretty close to be a woman's name anyway. Camille? Camilla? Camille? Yeah. Yeah. Now we need to talk to that smuggler.
Excuse me, I've gotta get to the saloon pronto.
I was just losing 2,000 there, but whatever.
Come on, out with it. What do you have there?
Who want to talk to me? Yeah, sorry about that, but I just needed to answer messenger. So we should come over here to After the Dark. No. Definitely seems to be dark now. good idea if you want to fight him. Make a save point around here or closer to the door if you want to. My purpose is actually not to fight if I can get around it, but...
My toy is at your service.
Damn. Did I push too fast, or do I not really just have the skill point actually to impress him enough to not fighting against him? Maybe it's only that dude that actually
My
can do
toy
all
is
that.
at your service.
I should have been around that dude. Oh, not afraid of fighting him. That's not the problem, but if you actually is the accountant, it seems like you actually have the possibility to actually get
My
around this
toy
fight.
is at your service.
I just want to fight them one-on-one. Fuck, then he was just moving right in the same time as I was shooting him. It seems like that's a problem with that. Actually, how we are hitting and how we are defending. And that was the reason why I liked the middle one a lot. Actually, I think we kill him this time, actually.
What are you gonna do to me?
I gonna kill you, motherfucker. That was the choice you have taken before we start fighting, motherfucker. Oh, with a knife? Yeah, I like it. Oh, that I like actually, motherfucker. But I actually think we are normally shooting him when we shot him before actually. Now he just got with the knife. Yeah. We are probably not very likable right now. Now they probably don't like us anymore. We probably just what is it? No. It should be around here, should it not? No. What the fuck is that standing now? Oh, unknown honors captain still, actually. So we are not a rascal yet. Oh, yeah. Okay. Definitely got some fighting skills. Probably not enough, but we got a little bit. What did we get? I don't know. I don't really know what the fuck we got that night. No, that was maybe supposed to be it's actually not seems to be around anymore. Yeah, that one, the dagger. That's the only reason that's the only thing that's actually making sense. That actually was the dagger we was conning him with, even if it's not was equipped. So because of that's the only weapon they actually can more or less take, and everybody will have. Else somebody would have a long sword, somebody would have a short sword, and we definitely have a heavy weapon, so that should not be look like a little knife when you're using it. That's not making sense. So
You'll find everything you need here.
I doubt it, but he actually got a little bit money too. He got a little bit more than I actually got. So now we double our money. And this dude would actually give us a good amount of
My
money too.
store is at your service.
15,000 and we're taking around 15,000 from him over there, so around 30,000 to making that quest. That's a pretty decent amount. And then we have the nutshell that's starting around here. So that will be the end of episode 3. End of episode 3. And yeah. So ready for the nutshell. I hope we can do it a little bit faster this time and not over a couple of time. Oh, then we are passing by the English colony too to get our ship repaired, and then we will make that one too. So I'm not sure how many 52, so we actually got what we need there. How much food do we have? 133. We got a little bit of sail code and shit we don't really can need for anything because of we don't have a carpenter. And the carpenter would not be good enough anyway if we got one actually. See, now we're talking. What can you do? Can you shoot or what? 22 to 19? That's not really seems to be a good do target practice. You know, speed. You don't have that one. It seems like you have that one. The next it'll refer to something and be activated one. Yeah, but yeah. It's not really good stuff you have the possibility of, but of course we are in the beginning of the game, so it is it is it, yeah, it is what we actually can ask for. A carpenter, I would wish it was a good one, but I doubt it. Repair 23, and what do you have of skill point? Basic ship defense and passive repairing, so hull and sail are slowly repaired when traveling. Planks are sail code are required. And what he is an ordinary sailor, and he was something else too actually. What the fuck was that? A doctor. But I don't think he has the possibility. Cook. Reduce correction, consume by 5. Yeah, but what the fuck should I... We don't have an officer that's a cook, so... What do that helping in? Is that because of he's a doctor, or if he works as a doctor, or whatever? Or it's just general? It will resume that. Quartermaster. That's not a bad idea. 10% more people when we have a quartermaster or quartermaster skill. I think we will take him on. So of course we don't really need him. So we was agreeing on he was the carpenter. Yeah. And Floki was shooting better than that dude up there, was he not? 23 to 21, and I think he got something else, that's for sure. 22 to 19, that's Floki Isla. He's definitely not really worse than that dude up there, so we will just keep the carpenter.
Share any good news, colleague?
And that was not really the dude I really want to run into right now. I would actually have preferred him to running around and we could have talked to him later. To the store.
Alright, let's haggle a little bit.
That would probably not help the biggest what on it when the ship get blown up, but whatever. Yeah. Seems like there was a Spanish ship right out in the port of the French. Now the pirates up with one. Maybe because of we attacked that business down there, they don't like me. It was some kind of a smuggler, I don't know about the accounting as. Yeah, one. It's definitely standing a fucking big one there, so. Yeah. So maybe we will not be like so much of the smugglers and that kind of stuff anymore. I don't know. Fuck it. Yeah, our good friend is running there. It's actually one of the characters that's against you. Planks 18 and 7. So we actually fucked that ship a little bit up.
Let me guess. You need a money lender.
Nope, it was actually not what I wanted. I just hoped on we maybe could turn in the slaves up there. What we need is actually we need to buy planks, or we could go in and repair the ship if it was, but or we could buy a little bit more planks and that kind of stuff, but it is questionable how much he actually will repair down there on the way down there anyway, so it was actually that one. He have repaired a little bit with the stuff he was buying there on the way down. Of course, I think it was on 30 planks. So that's not the exit. That was over there.
Nada, come a little closer.
Pigs? No. Yeah, okay, we should have something there in the skill point to tell her that. Okay.
Well, looky here. Alright, empty your pockets.
What the fuck is my bullets actually? I'm pretty sure if I was making fucking 40 bullets or something like that. Now I don't. Now I'm on 0. I was making fucking more than 1 bullets, that's for sure. And if I didn't, it was definitely my purpose to make more than 1, that's for sure. No? So I only made one bullet because of it was taking my paper. So to make this bullet, we need a fucking whole load of paper. That's ridiculous, actually. So we can only make a couple of bullets, and a couple of bullets. That's ridiculous. So even to get enough to Tommy, that will be ridiculous, actually. We need to run around and look for paper. The knife is not being used up, but the paper it's being used, so...
Do you have something you need to discuss with me?
So now the next part of that mission. Of course we have done this mission a lot of time. Every of my lines it's actually have this mission completed. So that's a lot of videos of this. Of course that's not so many videos with the new thing here. But the mission is still the same, exactly the same, except that's happening a little bit of a different stuff now in the new graphic thing, but it does not really have the big difference on the outcome of the mission and what's happening in the mission. That's not the right way, that's the way. So... It's too early in the morning. So let us blow the ship up.
Do you have something you need to discuss with me?
Uh, our Sailors is actually pretty good. Yeah, he's down under this time actually. That's a way to get around. Nope. Not seem that's a way to get around this. The wind is just totally against me. But he is not in the fighting mode right now, so he will not appear on the ship right now, so we can sail this and then avoid fighting him. But they have actually nerfed him a lot, but okay, last time I actually got a pretty decent cannon on this time already. I don't know, Floki, I don't think he's a decent cannon actually, but...
We've got company, Captain!
Flee. That's definitely a new thing that I have never seen before. Battle difficult, deadly. Oh yeah, there was something about I was actually giving him a fucking mine last time. He definitely do not like that, but I only have the amount of one actually, so I need to hope on I'm actually and I cannot see shit right now, so it's really totally bad. I think it's around this destination here. Nah, it was not. He was definitely avoiding that mine. I think we should try that one more time.
I see a pennant!
And of course I don't really want to fight him in the night. Not that I don't want to fight him, but I want to fucking be able to see my mind on the fucking and then you will be able to see something too, actually. Yep, of course. Motherfucker. Then he was actually coming where I actually would hope on he was actually coming so we could have used the fort to our advantage. Now he's not doing that, of course.
We've got company, Captain!
God, maybe the ships over here can help us.
Load the clipples! The right side, ready to fire!
Not seems like you're really hitting anything. maybe his sails actually got killed enough to he actually cannot keep up with us. What is the island? We should go more south. That's directly against or with the wind.
Hurry, hold that rope, you idiot. It's slipping overboard. You hold it. My hands are bleeding from your damn rigging. Quit whining. Pull. Wind's rising fast. Aye, and if that sail tears, you're...
I see a pennant!
Okay, we actually got to one more bomb. But it don't seem like he has many chance to actually following us now. And he is more or less sailing in another direction than we are doing right now, so seems like he's sailing more direct against the wind actually. He actually going, but out on the big map he actually is faster than us.
I see a pennant!
So now we have 18% chance of fleeing.
I see a pennant!
See, it was actually a lot better before we actually could move around on the deck and not be captured by the fucking cannons. This is ridiculous.
run out. Can't feel me bloody fingers off.
Let's see about we can get a little bit more distance to him before we actually going out on the minimap. But I definitely, this is more or less pretty fucking annoying actually, but with a good dude to shoot the cannons was actually getting around one when we was playing the other dude that was actually up around 50, but
I see a pennant!
only 15% chance.
We got company, Captain!
0% chance. But it was actually a success one time though. And he have fucking with the cannons that can shoot longer than I like them to shoot. That's for sure, because if he can shoot at me, I cannot shoot at him.
Load the cannonball!
Okay, I could maybe have a sure shot on him if I didn't have bombs on, but nope. Yeah, around here or something, I think. A little bit over Jamaica. But too long away from actually fast travel to it. Yet, anyway.
I see a pennant!
Just let us get free of him now, and then we can jump directly into Port Royal, and then we can see about we can repair and we can find all that notes and get that secret stash from down there. No, not yet sailed to Port Royal. Okay. Weird, actually. Have to change that part too? No. So we should definitely be close enough. Okay. Now we are definitely close enough to fast travel. But
It's our responsibility to be on guard.
yeesh. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. That's some kind of item in here too. Not anything that's belonged to that shit, but I don't think. No, no, that's over here. I think I'm missing one, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I missed one. What the fuck is it? Oh, think. It must be inside this building here, actually. Yeah. And then we can pick up the key over here. And then we can run into the down. It's not the first door, but the second. So now we have a secret stash down here. Nothing. We need to collect that one and go in there. So that was more or less the Port Royale thing. Then we can repair our ship and then we can continue from here. Um, Maybe we can actually get a couple of people.
We're always happy to serve our customers here, especially the ones who aren't stingy with the tips.
Nope, of course not. 37. We was actually losing a good amount of maybe because of we don't have a duct. Doctor and trader. It doesn't even seem like you have a single point in doctoring. Reduce the rum consumption and reduce the food, but what the fuck do that help on trading? Okay, he actually got 1 point in trading, but yeah, he is a better trader and he actually is a doctor, even he's standing as a doctor as the beginning. So I don't see he has one single point in doctoring, except if this two thing is actually something for the doctor. So he should have point in this two, but it's this two. He's honest, he can be used as a captain later on if we are taking him. I don't fucking know, maybe. Not able on 2 items. We are running ourselves into the ground with all that officers.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
But definitely need a repaired ship, but problem is we only have 37 people. Okay, it's pretty close to a whole. Could maybe have looked for the dude that's maybe running around there and seeking a job.
Ensuring the safety of the town is a serious task.
for him and his
Hold up, Captain. Where
no.
you rushing off to?
After a dangerous voyage, there's nothing better than a good old welcoming shore.
So that dude. Pretty close to our whole crew.
I see a pennant!
Pirate ships and other fucking ships. I think he hit it, but it didn't seem like he was losing anything. What the fuck? I don't think that's anymore on that ship. And that's only 2-2, I think. I don't think I ever have been in this room before, other than on that ship we were sailing in. It has a little bit in the beginning, it looked like a little bit like this, not totally the same, but no, I've never been in this room here before, actually. That's definitely a new layout. And this is definitely a new layout too. First time I see the Coptown living that way. Four papers. Yeah, why not? It's definitely good. Actually, a little bit faster than my ship, but it's actually not a lot faster than my ship. How did I get so many? Yeah. I am my own navigate. Oops. I only got 11 in navigation. What the fuck? That will make 35, so okay, now it's counting it in. Okay. So my 11 to his 24 or whatever. 25. I'm confused now. He actually got 35, yeah. Uh, yeah, okay. I got 4 perks over there, 1 for him. He got 1. And he got 1 to set. Or do he just have 1? No, that's actually 1 to put in. Yeah. That will not be right now. I should pee and I actually don't want to play more right now. It's actually annoying me a bit. But it's actually going pretty okay in this mission right now. But let us just make a save point more here and quit. So